Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Nair, co-founder and COO of Afya, on stage for his announcement.
Hello, friends. Thank you. My name is Vasukumar Nair, and I represent Afya. So, Afya India. Basically, if you look at it, today's world is moving into digital disruption, and we are part of it. So, if you look at various major players in the market who have changed the way the business is driven. So, we are a startup in Kuwait, where our entire objective is to enable the healthcare services for patients. So, how do we do that? Basically, our leadership team under the guidance of Ms. Afya, she is the founder CEO, and I am the COO of the organization. Now, if you look at it, Afya is GCC's first patient engagement platform. So, when we speak about the word patient engagement, it means much more than appointment, because a patient needs a lot of care when it comes to an appointment. So, we are a patient engagement platform for the GCC country. We have initiated our go-to-market in Kuwait, and this is, so let me take you through what we define as patient care. So, a patient or a consumer of healthcare service first needs to find out and search what are the care services based on their need. Now, this starts with doctors, labs, medicines, imaging, physiotherapy. Right now, our entire focus is on ambulatory care or an outpatient care. So, this starts with the find. The next is the book. So, once he finds it or searches it, the next the consumer needs is book for those services. So, how does that happen? And the third is start reminding, because that's one of the key criteria in care. Like in a patient care, the reminder becomes a very key for the health to be in a better shape. So there are reminders for medicines, follow-up, dosages, and a lot of things. So patient engagement starts with the patient and ends with the doctor or the lab. So the next and the most important thing is storage. So we call it as a patient health record, where a patient needs to have, or a consumer needs to have all the records stored at one place, which needs to be secured in a way that the people understand. So Afya is a package which helps you to find, book, remind, and store health records. So this is the patient engagement that we do. I will take you through. Now this is where Afya is. It's available on the App Store as well as on the Android. It is, if you can see there, it is on the desktop, where you have the entire patient health record on the tab. So it has a different functionality, and you could always download this app and have a look at it while I am going it through. Now the next most important thing is the find. So on the find aspect, now let me talk to you about how a consumer thinks about and searches for a care. Now they search based either to ask somebody, like, do you know some good doctor, or some consumer who has gone through that same care challenge. But actually, we could change the way the care is by providing that kind of search, those questions being asked in the app itself. So you could ask for spine treatment, or specific spine treatment, or a specific knee replacement. Those are the symptoms that we talk about. On those symptoms, you will be popped up with a list of care providers who could help you with those services. And based on which, search again. So the other area is near to your area. And the other most important aspect is you would like to search it by specialty, by experience, by the language spoken, by the type of care, payments, the whole lot of things, because care is quite personal and you need to find the real search. So this is what Afya helps you on the device, where it helps you to entirely search the right care provider. When I say care provider, it means doctors, it means laboratories, it means physiotherapists, it means imaging, a whole lot of care that is required. So this is what app does. One, After you find, the next important thing is the book. So how do you book it? Very simple. There are services where you see what are the services required and you do online booking and online payment. Right now it is activated through KNET and credit cards. We are in discussion with insurance companies to involve them into the entire ecosystem to make care a different experience. The next that's happening here is you could have the entire calendar of the doctor visible, because the biggest challenge that today you know is where is the doctor? You call the receptionist, you try to locate the doctor, or the doctor is not there. Now these are the things where the calendar is live for you and you can easily book that appointment based on what you need. Now when I say you, the biggest challenge in healthcare is the patient needs a family support. So our entire philosophy is Afya is a family health account. So you could always book the appointment either for your parents, your children, it depends. So there is one single account for your entire family where one guy covers it. It's like the banking system where we have child accounts. It's similar to that. So healthcare talks about it. Just one minute. So the last is the remind. So it has auto reminders, reschedules, even dosage reminders. The doctor who is in Afya can help you by giving you right dosage reminders. And auto reminders, e-prescriptions where you can buy online. And the last is storage, the family health account. So you can have it, I've got a timer, so I need to rush. Anybody can, details, we are there in the forum and we can easily discuss and share it. And then you can have all the previous health records, history, and total expenses that you do. So it is entirely free, downloadable for the entire country of Kuwait. And it helps you to connect and give a different care experience. We have started our journey just 4 months back. We intend to move across the entire GCC in the next 3 years. And our entire model and the strategy is based on enabling healthcare services for the people and patients. I use the word consumer. And so we are going to roll out in 6 countries. I think that's stopped. So it's a 1 million, that's our target, and 10,000 plus. Thanks a lot for giving me an audience, and it's a pleasure.